Hello and welcome to eOption. My name is Scott Berry. I'm a trader on the eOption trade desk. Today we are going to talk about one of the features that we have built into our platform, which is a research. So when you log into your platform, you will look at the top tabs on the screen. And one of the tabs should state Zacks. Zacks is a research company that we offer on the website. It has eOption offers unlimited access to reports on over 4,400 securities, and you would start in here, and you can see when you get into the Zacks tab, it kind of gives you a default mode where it has no filters and just alphabetically starts listing all the stocks. So I will briefly go through here how you would, there's several parameters. You can search by symbol. You can search by, if you're looking for just securities with strong buys or strong sells, you could select one and search. Then there's the date range. It's going to typically default to the current month and current reports in that time frame. So I've selected strong buy. Again, it's going to alphabetically list all the securities they have a strong buy. You could also do strong sell, and it will again do the same thing. So if you wanted to search, let's say, for a particular stock, one of the stocks this last couple of weeks that has been very active, we'll look at Netflix. And when you hit search, you can see that they have 8 different reports in the last this month for Netflix. Started off, looks like they were in a hold, and the most current report is a buy. Now, how do you access the report? Where it says View PDF, you would click on it, and it will take you into the Zacks report. Zacks reports are based basically on earnings, surprises, and forecasts. They take different revisions from different number of analysts, and they will tell you, and I will go through this briefly on the report. Basically, the fundamental principle of Zacks is they basically talk about how future earnings will directly affect the future price of the stock. So when we are in the report, they will have a target price, 52-week high and low, and all the basic data on the security here. It will also show you a graph that's about 5 years out, and each of the arrows will represent an earnings either surprise or if it didn't beat estimates. A down arrow would be it was not a surprise. It was either a disappointment or not they didn't meet or beat the earnings. When you go down through the report, one of their parameters is agreement, and agreement basically will show you the number of analysts and are they in agreement. In this particular case, there's in the first quarter, 11 analysts. They had 11 up revisions. Second quarter, they had 5 analysts, 4 up revisions, 2 up and 2 down. So you can see the different how the different analysts look. Magnitude will go over the overall trend of the earnings, and then if you look down below that, they're gonna compare it to industry overall, S&P, and industry peers off on the right-hand side. So that is a basic report, the most recent research report for Netflix. Now, if you wanted to search for, let's say, a different company, another one that just put out earnings today and was down a little bit, you can search for Meta. And as you can see, over the course of this month, they have had fairly negative to neutral. They had strong sell earlier in the month, and then the most recent report on the 25th, they had a hold, but it was upgraded from a sell. And again, you can look into the report, and it will show you the different general trends, the consensus earnings, um, and the number of analysts that are in agreement, and then also the industry comparison down below with other competitors and industry peers. Zacks has up here also, they have the 5 different boxes. One is, it's going to be strong buy, yellow is going to be hold, and then sell and strong sell. So right now they're currently at a hold on this report. So that basically covers how you would search for a given company. Again, you could look for, really, like I said, there's over 4,400 companies that you can look for. You can see GM, it'll give the most recent reports. You can select each one. You can read a report from a couple weeks ago to see why it changed, maybe from sell to hold, and they'll go through their explanation. Now, another area in the Zacks research that eOption offers, we have one box which is earning trends, and if you select on that, this will be updated definitely either every day or at least every week. You can see this report's over 32 pages. You can use the arrow to go from page to page, and this one is titled Earnings Trends, and it will go over the earning trends of the market in general. And as you can see, they talk about the 170 members that have reported third quarter results already. They go over who's been exceeding the earnings, who's been beating the estimates, and beating the revenue. Next box is the global week ahead. This is done at the beginning of every week. It's an interesting report because it will tell you, this came out on the 24th. As you can see, Microsoft came out this week. They talk about Google, Alphabet came out, and then it will talk about over the next 2 weeks, more than 300 S&P companies will report. This is a nice summarized report. This one's currently 3 pages long, and we'll go over the different earnings that are coming out and different global data that's coming out for the week. They also have a third topic. It's the monthly economic outlook. And when you select that, this is a report that came out on the 13th, and it will go over key economic indicators and the outlook for the month. And this will change every few weeks for the following month, and it will go over what, as you can see, this report's 25 pages long. It'll go in depth into different economic indicators and forecasts that are coming out in the month. So that pretty much covers the Zacks reports that eOption. Again, it's a nice feature that eOption offers. It's free. You have unlimited number of reports. You can search all your favorite stocks. And if you have any questions regarding these reports, feel free to call the trade desk and somebody can assist you. Thank you.